Hello, Sean, Kathleen. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, it's be here tomorrow, Kathleen. It'll be cold for down here. It's gonna be like 17, 18, something. But freezing rain, that's the part I don't like. Y'all both doing all right tonight, Sean and Kathleen? I don't mind the cold. I don't really like it. That, that ice and sleep and stuff, I don't care for it. Janet, Billy, I went live uh, early day before yesterday. Everybody is jumping on me for going live so early. Yeah. Yeah, y'all had a little excitement up here today, didn't you? Billy, you doing all right? Now Sean gonna get on. Hmm. Dang, I can't win for losing tonight. That's one good thing about it. I don't have to worry about getting married. I get my butt ate out right here on the internet and then turn it off on. Billy, how you doing? Yeah. Hello, Miss Janice. Yeah, I tell you what, crazy. It's funny we sort of get weather from all over the world. Funny how much difference it is. Hmm. Damn. Congratulations. Now, Kathleen, would you really want to go back to being 17 or 18 years old? Hello. I had to go back to being 17 or 18. There ain't no telling how bad I could screw the second one up. me, I knew enough then to get in trouble. Go on, Bill. Have a good night. Pet them puppies for me. But have to get up and go to work early in the morning. You usually crash about this time, Bill? Kathleen, what's going on with the truckers up in Canada? Everything about the same as it was yesterday? I don't know how stupid our politicians are, but they can forget that mandate. That ain't gonna fly. They'll have a civil war on them again. Hello, Diane. How you doing, ma'am? Need to go over and look at it. Yeah. Got a lot of folks' attention. I know that. Doing good. Well, I think they made a point. Sorry about that. Yeah. Why, hello, Mr. Gates. How you perking today? Yeah, I'm like you, Kathleen. I think it'll be earlier than that. What you been up to, Mr. DJ? Cold weather. It's been pretty nice today, and it's supposed to be nice up till noon tomorrow, and then it's supposed to roll in here. I don't mind it getting cold, but I don't like that freezing rain and that. They call it winter mix. I drove through that too many hours. Yeah, it's 52 here right now, Diane. Get rid of the damn virus, I might be all right, DJ. Be time to light another cigarette then. Feeling better, but damn cough is worse. Mm-mm-mm. I don't want to throw a couple more quilts on the bed. I remember when you were a kid, I can't remember when I was, when it really got cold, Mama would pile them quilts on the bed, and them things were heavy. Damn, you get 3 or 4 of them quilts on the bed, you couldn't move. Now they got all this lure stuff, it doesn't weigh anything. Being single, I ain't sort of do what I want to about a bed. Every year I buy another sleeping bag and open that thing up and make it comfortable out of it. I've always got an extra sleeping bag around. Oh yeah. Hey, I don't mind the cold as long as it's that ice and snow. I don't like that now. I don't really like the cold anymore. Of course, what I consider cold, a lot of y'all would think was warm, I guess. I used to have 2 or 3 that my grandmother and my mom had made, and I think one of my exes wound up with one of the more I did, I guess. Now, what the don't know? What is that? Oh, you got a regular heat wave, don't you, DJ? Is it supposed to get bad there, Kathleen? Or y'all, or has it already been through there? Y'all. Hey, Miss Paula, how you doing, darling? Are you having a good time though? We miss you around here too. Having a plenty good time. Every time I've seen you come up on a video, you got a smile on your face from ear to ear. Yeah, on that last video, I noticed that too, Kathleen. Paula, how did you like your trip to Mexico?
Howdy.
Hey, man, I didn't see you down there. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I did share out the live stream. Hey, Paula. I really, I hope you're having a good time out there in Quartzsite in New Mexico still.
Hmm.
Hey, Michael Ann. Hey, the Morris family. And Kathleen and Janice from Oz, Diane Phoenix, Sean S.
Hello, Michael Ann. Paula, you want to come up for a minute? Now, that's a goofy question, Janice. You know good and damn well Travis ain't behaving. You had a pretty good day, Kenny?
I had a pretty good day. Been out paying bills all day yesterday. And I went and got me some. I went and got me some of that brake cleaner.
Yeah.
Uh, that you spray. It's in the spray can that you spray to clean off when you have a leak somewhere. It dries it up and stuff like it. I got to clean all underneath that frame of that van before I can even tell it's so wet underneath there. I wouldn't be able to tell where the actual leak's at.
Okay. That'll help.
Well,
Not warm.
they told me today or they told me yesterday. I keep thinking it's still Tuesday, but it's already Wednesday here. Uh, but they told me yesterday that it'll dissolve within like most of that stuff will just fall to the ground and it'll dissolve within like 30. It'll evaporate within like 30 minutes. And
Looky here, Miss Paula. How you doing, gal?
hey, Paula.
Can you guys see me?
We can see you, yes.
Yeah. Can you hear
It's
us?
showing me that I'm only back. And the service is really sketchy here and it's super windy. There's wind advisories out. So I just thought I'd pop up and say hello to everyone and let you guys know I miss you all.
We're glad you did, girl. We tickle to death you having a good time.
It's cutting in and out. I can't even hear you.
Oh, okay.
Whoop, where she's gone.
And she's still in the basement anyway. See if it comes back up.
But anyway, they told me, said, don't spray that. Don't spray. You gotta wait till that motor cools before you spray that stuff. Because that stuff was flammable. It said you don't want to spray that stuff while that motor's hot.
No, and you don't want to get that stuff in your eyes either. Boy, you talk.
They told me, said you don't want to get it on your hands either. They said it'll burn like crazy.
Well, hello, D.
Hey, Boxman D.
Getting all these good-looking women in here tonight. Paula, thanks for coming up.
Yeah, they said that, and be sure that be sure you don't spray that. Don't be underneath it while you're spraying it, because it'll just fall down on you. I said, well, I'm gonna spray it from the top and let it all just fall down to the ground. So in the morning. So and sometime tomorrow, I'm gonna take while that motor's cold and spray and take about at least 2 cans, because I'm telling you, it's so wet underneath there. You could probably build out another automobile out of it or something. Whatever you want. I don't know where that thing's leaking at, but it'll help me be able to find that leak easier. Even my mechanic told me yesterday. He said he couldn't be able. He said one good thing about it, you ain't got to worry about it rusted out, because it's the
Oh, goodness. Well, you may find out that you have a hose or something leaking, and that was what was wrong instead of the power steering pump.
Well, I went ahead and changed the power steering pump out anyway, because
Yeah.
it was the original one. Well, I knew that I could tell that the pump, when we took it off, that it had blowed seals anyway. The seals was bad, so I just went ahead and changed it out anyway. But I called yesterday. I said, no. I said, I called, got a quote on a steering box, because I was telling about how I was told that a lot of times it leaks in that pivot there, in that joint, that pivot joint there, in that steering box, the seal does. And he knew what I was talking about, and he told me it'd be about $200 for that's with the old one for a cord charge.
Yeah.
I gotta take the old one back and get the cord charged and put the new one on. So if I do that. But I asked him, I said, is there anything else I need to, is there anything else? Is there anything else I need to change on that thing in order for the power steering to? I said, because I've about changed all I know to change.
D, I appreciate you coming in, girl.
But yeah, it's been, but it's definitely had me puzzled for sure.
Yeah, I bet you find it and it's something simple when you finally find it.
I hope so. I'm gonna do a product review on that stuff that I bought yesterday, so people may not know. For people that may not know to buy that stuff, and tell them the warnings and stuff, like, be careful,
Yeah.
don't spray that stuff on a hot engine. Cause, that guy told me yesterday, said, if you ever spray that stuff on a hot engine, you'll find out real quick.
Yeah, that's right.
Cause it'll
Well,
burn.
that's. You ever take hairspray and spray in the damn campfire?
Yeah,
You spray hairspray in a campfire, and man, it'll go up like crazy. Whoa.
it'll flare up on it.
Yeah, it's wonder these women aren't bald headed if they get around a fire when they first put that damn hairspray on.
Yeah.
You had a pretty good turnout for your first get together, didn't you, Miss D?
Was that your first meetup, Boxman D?
I think so.
In Well, I knew people were camping last year in 2021, but I didn't know if it was. It was. I don't know if Boxman D was there or not last year.
I don't remember her hosting last year. I wonder, D, have you got any idea how many folks showed up at your shindig? Yeah, that's a pretty good crew now. I sure was disappointed because I didn't get to come out there. But you got to do what you got to do. Damn.
Okay. 40 people. Over 40 people. Wow. Okay.
D, you didn't know you were such a movie star, did you? That damn stuff's gonna kill me before I get over with.
I hope you ain't got the. I hope you ain't got the bug.
Uh, I have.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I've been fighting it about a week.
Oh, had you?
So yeah, I'm not sick like a lot of people got. You know, I don't feel real good, but
Have you? Have you still got your taste and smell?
I I lost that 20 years ago. Okay?
Oh, did you really?
You run a skunk under my nose and I wouldn't know it.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll be bigger next year, D. What was the first one of Bob Wells? About 50 people. It's about the same size as yours. And that year I was out there, I think they figured it was like 10,000 people. Hello, Mr. Ray. How you doing?
Hey, Ray from Van Life Rocks.
You work tonight, Ray? Yeah, I was thinking it was 50. I don't know. It might have been a second one. But I went out there that year. It got so big that when they were still having it out there in the middle of the desert. And, man, I ain't never seen so many people in my life. I didn't stay but half a day. I just too many people. Oh, okay. Tell you what, it's so. I went back to the store today to pick up some stuff. Dang, that store was empty. Yeah, that's the last time I was out there, D. Well, that's the only time I've been to the RTR.
Do you get off every Tuesday and Wednesday, Ray? Or does it vary from time to time? Because it seemed like you was off those 2 days last week as well. Let's see.
They told me I've been off all my life. Well, are you any closer to buying your motorcycle, Ray? Yeah, that that was wild.
Speaking of motorcycles, did you ever find one? I know you was looking for one.
Oh, for what?
Speaking of motorcycles, did you ever find your motorcycle that you was looking for?
Nope. Them things are back ordered all over the country. I've called all over and I can't find one. It'd be a couple more months before I find one. I guess crazy.
Yeah.
It's a new model, and I've had a couple I could buy, but they weren't a color I liked. They were that pukey looking green. I didn't like that. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Well, he had heck that year anyway. I think they went to Flagstaff, and then they got on him up at Flagstaff because he couldn't have more than uh 75 people. I think and they had too many people up there.
You must be talking about the RTR with Bob Wells.
Yeah, Bob used to go to the other side of Flagstaff and in the summertime and have a little meet up, then. And Rangers come in and put a stop to that.
Hmm. He purchased your plane ticket to Oregon for 022. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get to go to that. Because I'd love to, but I just don't know if I don't know if I'd get to go, Because I gotta try to start saving up for my cruise coming in October.
You can't do but so much.
Yeah. And then I also got to save up for
Are you going to try to make that Oregon meetup, Paula?
I am going to I was invited to try to come to I was invited to try to come to that M22 meetup because there was another person. I think it was Destination Delight. She invited me to come up there to her. She's going to try to have some type of meetup there in Michigan at her place. At her, she's got a big area where everybody can come. I don't know for sure, but I remember I heard her talking about it. I don't know if she's actually I don't know if she's actually gonna get to do it or not, but I heard her mention something about it one day on a live stream about she's gonna try to have a meetup and then try to go and try to go to the M22 meetup afterwards this year. Um,
D or Ray or anybody wants to come up, somebody come on up here.
Because there's some other people that I know that's going to that Oregon meetup that I haven't got to meet yet, and that is Van Life with Gina and Gracie Seeking Adventures, and also um, um, Nomadic Rat Pack. I think he's going.
Yeah. I met a few people at that one I went to here a couple of years ago here in Texas. Most of them. And when I was up there. Yeah, come on, D. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
because I remember Destinations Delight was telling me, said that I could drive so far, drive so far because I was explaining to Destinations Delight Crystal that my dad wouldn't be able to drive, but maybe about maybe 5 6 hours at a time. We could drive so far, stop at a hotel or stop somewhere, sleep or something, and then come the rest of the way.
well, we see box fans easy foot anyway.
I can't figure out what I need to do this. I don't know how I can change this. Bear with me.
The re-
Shoot, that's the camera.
the reason why I haven't really booked a site or anything is I don't know what my I don't know, it's I can't book anything like that ahead of time, because
Yeah, that's pretty hard to do.
yeah,
I mean, that ain't the one I want. There we go.
yeah, there you go. But yeah, um, I think she froze.
Might help.
Oops.
There you go.
Hang on, I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. Dang, Ray. These plumb fancy. She got a stainless steel bucket. Oh, well, you get your van all rigged up. Will you try to camp in your van or will you try to get a hotel?
Well, I was trying to camp in the van, but uh, after my uh, I'm just wondering if I do like if I do like a bedside commode and stick like bags down in the bucket or whatnot. If I do that and use cat litter, I wonder if they would consider that. I wonder if they would. I wonder if they would consider that a self-contained. Uh,
I don't know. I don't think anybody's saying anything to you, buddy. Well, I appreciate you trying anyway, D.
because that was my experience. That was the reason why I couldn't go to um, Mayberry was because they wanted me to have a self-contained toilet, a self-contained bathroom, um, and all that, and have all the hookups and everything. And that was
You can
the reason why I couldn't. That was the reason why I couldn't make Mayberry.
you can pick a porta potty up, and I think that'd be considered self-contained.
Yeah,
Yeah. I sure like that deal that Paula, Steve built Paula and her Hamlet. I like the way that was rigged up.
The thing about those porta potty things, those things are expensive.
Well, if you shop around, you can find some for less than $50.
Can you?
Yeah.
Because I remember Goya's Lipo, Goya's Lipo Wills was looking online for one to have for me out there in Quartzsite, and she said the cheapest one she found was around $250 to $300.
Oh my Lord! Now
I was like, mm,
the like Kathleen says, the bucket and the bags is the
yeah,
easiest deal, you know.
yeah.
And and I've heard a lot of people don't like the cat litter. That they wood shavings or
Wood shavings or something like it. Well, I think that's what I think that's what they used out there in Quartzsite was the wood shavings. In the bucket, and because it soaks it up, and and it keeps it from also having an odor. So
yeah, it I think supposedly the best one for them composting toilets that feed moss. Buy a little bale of it, and
yeah, but I don't think I'd be able to. Yeah,
it's compressed real tight, and it's sort of in a brick, and you fluff it up. It didn't take much room up. But like I say, I like the way Steve rigged that thing up. Somebody said there was a kit that they had that you could rig up. Yeah, that's supposed to be good. I know one thing. I'm getting tired of fooling with them black water tanks on these RVs.
I noticed that with the RVs like that, you got to empty those. You got to empty those water tanks and those black water tanks ever so often because
Yeah,
you can't run the water too long in those things.
you learn to take a Navy shower pretty quick, and you still get clean. You can shower and get clean. It like used to when we were hunting in Colorado, we'd get one of those solar showers, and it'd hold 5 gallons of water, and 2 or 3 people could take a shower in it without no problem at all. Okay, V, we sure appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in.
You no longer recommend toilets, right?
Ray's been a bucket man anyway.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Damn. Paula must have got kicked off a while ago because she never did answer me about the Mexican food.
She must have went to bed because I think. Let's see, what time is it right now? Where she's at?
It ought to be. I think it's the same as here. It
I know it's 1:14 a.m. right now on a Wednesday morning.
and like I'm 12, 14, and I think she's about 12. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, she looked like she's tired tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She,
Paula.
yeah. Oh, Van Life Rock says it's 11:14.
Okay, it was an hour. You talking about in Arizona, Ray, or you talking about California?
Well, I know between Eastern Standard Time, they're 3 hours.
I don't know. They may be in the same time zone.
California, Eastern Time, they're 3 hours behind me. They're
Yeah,
3 hours behind me in California.
California 10 something. All right. I always get confused over Arizona because they don't do the daylight savings time.
Well, I noticed when I was there, when I was in Blythe, there's an hour difference. So if it was say 1:16 California time, so I'd go to Arizona, it'd be 12:16 Arizona time.
What do you want? That dog's over here messing with me. I don't know what.
No, I'm talking about those an hour difference.
Hour later.
Yeah.
So if it was 1:16 in California and you went to Arizona, it'd be 2:16.
Yeah.
Because it's 3 hours behind us.
Something like that. Anyway. There was always an hour difference between California and Arizona.
Ray, have you already got your motorcycle license?
Hawaii is 5 hours behind Eastern time.
I don't know how Alaska is. Alaska's in a different time zone too, I think.
Yeah, they are. They're
3 hours behind, 4 hours.
they're 4 hours behind me.
You get to driving a truck cross country, start hitting all them time zones, and some of them daylight saving time, and some of them aren't. That can get confusing filling them books out.
Yeah.
He knows what that freedom truck thing is up in California, up in Canada.
Do you know what that freedom truck thing is in Canada?
Apparently, Canada mandated that everybody had to have that shot, them vaccines, and them truckers they blocked that border to sort of get their attention that they didn't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, I watched a video on Hope Bus. She was there at that convoy thing. She's also Canadian as well, and she said that it wasn't. It was just to stand up for freedom for the freedom rights and stuff in Canada or something. I don't know.
I tell you what, I've got friends of mine that I think they'd go to jail before they take a shot. Yeah, it's about a lot of stuff now. I got friends of mine that they fight you if you start talking about a mask or a vaccine.
Yeah.
Everything. I mean, it ain't happening.
You spent a week in Hawaii and never knew what time it was.
Yeah, that, that's the deal. And this thing's playing out too. It getting weaker all the time. I've known a bunch of people that had this stuff in the last month or two. And none of them had any real problem. You know, they got sick about like flu.
Hmm.
And what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii, huh, Diane? I say, you know, there's a lot of folks really enjoy Hawaii. I didn't. I don't know. It didn't really turn me
Yeah, that's one state I've never been to either.
on. A lot of people just love it. Not but a couple places outside that I'd have to fly to get to. I'd go to now. I think that'd be back down to Australia or to New Zealand. I never have been to New Zealand. I got a bunch of friends. Well, and that's what this whole thing's about. The government just trying to force it down everybody's throat. People tired of it. People are sick of it. Apparently, they've got some more of them planned. So don't get sticky boards over with. If they don't start listening to folks. Yeah, well, what's bad about that, Janet? A lot of people don't know they're allergic to that crap until they put them on the ground. I've got a cousin that I'm real close to. She's taken all 3 shots. Ever since she took that last shot, she's been sick. That's been, ooh, I don't know, a month or 6 weeks ago. Hello, Cruising Scene. How you doing, Christina?
Hey, hey, cruising scene. That is actually Sharon.
Do what?
Sharon's her name. Cruising scene. Sharon's her name.
Oh, okay. I misread the deal.
Yeah, cruising scene is Sharon. Sharon and I can't remember her other half's name.
The one I thought it was Cruising America when I first glanced at it.
That's cruising scene. Yeah. Excuse me.
I get cracked up. I don't think I'm ever gonna hit 200 on them subs. I've been between 185 and 190 for about 2 or 3 weeks now.
On Sunday morning the 13th, at what time? Cruising scene.
Yeah, you know, every damn vaccine or any medicine you put in your body has got a reaction, and it's just stronger in some people than it is others. It's a crapshoot.
Yeah, I.
Well, I don't do them. I'm spastic about starting them. Maybe that's why you don't get it.
I'll be there at cruising scene. I'm scheduled to do. I'm scheduled to do the overnight hours for sure. And if anybody is not able to fill any spots, I'm willing to fill those spots as well. I told Sean I'm willing to fill any time slots that he needed. Cause I'll be going from live stream to live stream like I did last time when on that cruisathon.
Yeah, how long did that cruisathon that Mike put on last? Several days, wasn't it?
The cruisathon we did last year. It went from Friday night and went until Sunday night at 6 p.m.
Okay. It lasted a while.
Yeah, it was like 40. It was like 48, 49 hours of live streams.
Went on for a while. I thought it was longer than that. I thought it went on for like a week.
No, you're just talking about like a 24-hour. You're talking about that was different from Mike, the Adventures of Traveling Mike. Now the Adventures of Traveling Mike, he did like a 24-hour live stream. But yeah, I
Well, I tell you what, I don't know how they do it sometimes. I can, like I say, I can pop up on these lives. I've got 4 or 5 videos I need to start posting.
hey, if you need any help, I'm willing to help out, Cruising Scene. I can give you a few pointers here and there. I will say this, you're definitely going to want some good moderators on your live stream, especially with these bots that's been going around here lately.
Kenny,
Yeah.
how does this invite work on the screen? Can you invite an individual person or what?
Now you can send the invite to like Messenger. You can send it like through Facebook Messenger. Or you can send it to an email, to someone's email.
Oh, okay. And I just saw it down there. I didn't know what.
That's what you use to post the link in when you copy the clipboard.
Yeah.
That's when you put the StreamYard link in.
See, I never ever even done that.
Well, that's how you get the StreamYard link in the chat. When you put the StreamYard link in the chat, you click that invite button, copy the clipboard, and then paste.
Well, I just go to the top and copy that address on the top and paste it in there.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do it that way too, but I mean, but yeah, that's how that invite works. You can invite. That's only but
Yeah, StreamYard is what I use.
yeah, StreamYard is what most people use, Cruising Scene. That's how you have a panel like this. You can't have a panel through just regular YouTube. You have to have an email account and make an account with StreamYard using an email, and then you just follow the steps, and like I said, you'll have you'll be the host of it, and you'll have like down here on the bottom of the screen, you'll have Mike, Cam, invite, things like that. Why don't you see the stream yet? Oh, that is because he's got the full paid version. That's why you don't see the logo of the StreamYard.
Yeah, well,
On that free version, you only get 20 hours of free. You only get 20 hours a free on the free version.
Yeah, I'm paying for it. I burnt that 20 hours of them. What was it, a week?
He burnt that 20 hours up in a week.
Yeah.
And yeah, you and you can only have 6 people up on a panel at a time with the free version. But now the paid version, the basic paid version, you can have up to 10 people at a time.
I don't think I have that good an internet. I don't think I can get that many people up.
But
I don't like a panel that's got over 4 people on it, really, because everybody talks over the top of everybody and you can't hear anything.
yeah, well, that's another reason why it's a good idea to just only invite people that you want up on your panel, and then not because I've been but yeah, I'm on a laptop cruising scene,
And I'm on a desktop.
and yeah, so you can do it from either one.
Well, I think you can do it monthly if you want to, can't you?
Now you can do $25 a month, or you can pay it. Okay, you'd like to have me and Darian on for a while? Okay, sure. Yeah, you can just go here. I'll just put my email in here. You can either email me, because it's already in my about section on my it's already in my you mean me and Sean? Oh, me and Sean. Okay. Okay, well, just let me know. I'll be glad to come up, and you can also send the link. If you have a Facebook, if you got a Facebook, you can send it to me in Facebook Messenger as well. But here's my email.
What are you doing, Rocky? Can you go outside? I'll be back in just a minute.
But yeah, I'd be glad to help y'all out, because I've learned quite a bit of YouTube experience myself throughout the last little couple years I've been on YouTube. So I'm willing to help somebody out. My Facebook name is Kenneth Oaks, and it's got Kenny in parentheses. Look forward to meeting you as well. Cruising scene. Okay, Kat. Now, Darian's mom, I haven't actually. I've seen her. I've seen her around in the chats, but I haven't got to actually.
I'm back.
I got it.
Damn, at 4 o'clock yesterday working on me. Last,
So what time did you actually?
but last night,
You don't post a lot on you. You don't post a lot of YouTube on Facebook. Oh, okay. I usually share. I usually on my Facebook. I usually share people's live streams out and and everybody, because I know some people that I'm friends with on Facebook, they say they don't get the notifications on who's live, and I usually share it out there so that way people, if they want to join, they can, you know. I'll be back in a minute as well.
huh, I don't hardly post it. I've got a Facebook page. I get on Messenger once in a while. I don't hardly post.
Are me and you friends on Facebook, Ron?
I don't think so.
You don't think? What?
I need.
What's your
I,
Facebook?
I need to go look and see what it is. I don't even know.
Oh, okay.
I'll look. I'll give it to you next time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I find that it's a good way to do social networking, and I've actually gotten a couple of people when I've shared other people's live streams on my Facebook. I've actually made that person connect to the new made them a new friend on on YouTube or whatever. You know, it's
Yeah, mine. It's a different name on it.
yeah,
I don't remember what the hell it is. I'll have to go back.
yeah. My family friends think no, you don't have to. You don't have to pay for YouTube. I mean, no, unless you want to pay for the premium, which I know that's what most people use is premium on YouTube, and you don't have to watch like 10, 15, 20 ads before you get on somebody's live or something, because you don't even see those ads on the YouTube premium.
They're gonna figure out. Well, they got to make some money some kind of way.
Yeah, I know, but some of those ads are so
yeah.
long. If you let them sit there and run, the live stream or video will be half over with
Yeah.
before you get to actually watch it.
Facebook, not Facebook, but YouTube takes a pretty good cut out of everything that comes across their desk.
Yeah.
you know, the ad revenue,
Yeah.
everything. Or
Yeah.
people do these super chat.
Yeah.
That just, I forget what the percentage is.
They take anywhere between 40 to 45% of every super chat and super sticker that gets sent out. And if you send it through an Apple product, they get their cut as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my personal opinion as the reason why I do not want to monetize my channel. Because I'm like this: if I support a channel financially, and I give the channel $5, I want that channel to have the whole $5 and not just 45, not just 45, not just half of that $5 or whatever. And so if I support if I give a channel $100 bill, I want that channel to have the whole $100 bill. You know, I mean, you know.
You can do that through PayPal and they get 100% of it, I think.
Well, that is, I did learn that that is if you leave it in PayPal for like 1 to 3 days, I think. But if you take it out right then, right away, then they'll take it's not near as much of a percentage as YouTube, but they take I think it's like a 1 or 2%, I think, of it. But you still get quite a bit of money. So.
It's, you know, and it's like StreamYard.
Yeah.
You know, they got to have something to run these programs.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the only way StreamYard making money out of it. I don't mind paying for something if I'm using it.
Yeah.
But and the live streams are easy compared to making videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If you, but still, I've learned also too, Diane, that you have to, for anybody that's got PayPal, you still have to leave it in order to get the full amount of it. You still have to leave it sitting in PayPal for at least 2 to 3 days before you can accept it. Because if you don't, they'll still take a percentage. Because I've learned from my PayPal account.
Kathleen, I know what you're talking about on that. And there's some of these creators just getting well off this thing. I was reading a deal about that Gone with the Wind and what they actually generated off the ads and stuff, you know, and it was a pretty good living. Because they work at it too. You know, there's like I say, there's some people, you know, what was the kid? As a little 4 or 5-year-old kid was a top money earner on YouTube for a while. Made like $5 or $6 million a year. And all he did was open toys up and play with them and telling people if he liked them or not.
Yeah.
And he was a top earner.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's people making good living off of it. But it's not, there's getting to be so many people on it now. I bet there's 3 times as many creators on here now as there was a year ago. Yeah, I forget his name too, but every kid around knew it. It'd be a hell of a note, be worth $20 or $30 million when you're 5 years old, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
and you made it.
Yeah.
Cruising
And what?
scene. I done figured out one thing. I put a video out on it. I won't never be big on YouTube because I don't wear a bikini and I haven't got big boobs or a cute butt or any of that kind of stuff. And I think you gotta have that to get popular. Well, that's right. You look at these videos that get 300,000-400,000 hits.
Oh,
And
I've heard it, especially when you talk about poop buckets and toilet, composting toilets and all that stuff. If especially in the RV community, I've seen some of those short videos people do. They really take off.
yeah, some of them do. Well, Bree keeps telling me I need to get on TikTok. I don't know nothing about it. Making the shorts on TikTok.
Well, I've heard of that too, but I I got in there one time, and some of that stuff I wasn't too I'm
No,
I wasn't too fond of. So
I
it
tell you, the
wasn't.
only I've got to watching one that I got hooked on it,
Hmm.
and it's that James Brown song that I feel good.
Yeah,
He'll hollers right at the front of it. I feel good, and
yeah,
they got a deal where they're putting a speaker right behind somebody, and
huh,
they put a speaker right behind somebody with that thing full blast,
yeah.
and there people throw food on the ceiling, fall down, do everything in the world. I sit there and watch that and laugh. But that's about the only one I watch. See, I don't even have the big boob, Diane.
My
Yeah.
client says she knows the video that you're talking about.
Oh yeah, they're hilarious. And then they got another one that I watch sometimes. It's not quite as funny, but it's a Bushman or something. This guy's got a suit on that looks like leaves, and he'll be sitting in a flower pot. Somebody will walk by and he'll jump up right in the middle of them. See all kind of stuff on that. I think that I feel good's the funniest.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I used to listen to that song many times years ago.
I don't know how they come up with that. I'm gonna have to talk to Bree and see what she's talking about on that TikTok. I think we done wore Bree and Tracy out. I haven't seen either one of them lately.
I think me and you are about the only night owls other than the people with the I told Sean when he asked me, said, would I be willing to help out in the cruisathon? I said, sure, I'd be glad to. And he asked me, he said, what times would you want? And I said, well, anytime. I said, I'm going to do overnight hours because, as you know, I don't hardly sleep overnight.
Yeah. Well, let me go let the dog in. I'll be back in a second.
I don't hardly sleep in the nighttime hours, so so um and I said that you know I'm a night owl. When do I sleep? Usually mostly during the day. uh, I might get a couple hours here and there, but not I don't get a full 6 to 8 hours, that's for sure.
Janice, you're a trip.
Janice Ross. Oh.
Mm-mm-mm. I'm not commenting on anything they're talking about right there. Hey, no way a fella could win in that conversation.
What's that?
Read what they're putting in the tag.
Oh Lord. What, am I in the right chat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm. Like I say, fella just need to keep his mouth shut on that, don't he? Michael Ann, are you bragging or complaining now? Slap your brain that way too, Kenny.
Oh Lord. Hmm. But anyway, yeah, yeah, even when I was in school, even in elementary, middle, and high school, and even college, I would have so much homework that I would work on it from the time I got home, say like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the evening, in the afternoon, and I'd be working on it till like 3, 4 o'clock the next morning. Usually, I'd only get maybe like an hour or two, maybe 3 hours sleep, even when I was in school. So I've got so used to these late night hours that I just, yeah, it stuck with me.
I think I'm in the wrong jet too, Kenny.
Yeah. Men, I say, wait a minute. Kathleen says men who like big boobs should have to carry them around for a day or two. They change. uh,
Yeah, somebody asked me if I like big boobs or little boobs, and I said, yeah. Uh-uh-uh. Well, not. Janice, I never have claimed that I didn't like women now. I love women, all good looking women all my life. Got me in plenty of trouble all my life, too.
I've always said I I would rather like um Renaissance man says, I see we
Yeah.
have a decent subject matter here.
Yep.
Yeah. It I've always said I'd rather like women than I would some guy, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. I ain't never seen a guy that turned me on.
Uh-uh.
Damn. I tell you what.
I'm just being honest, Janice. I would rather see some woman than some guy for sure. Being very honest and straightforward.
Mercy.
I can't remember. I can't remember your other half's name, Sharon.
Ooh. I tell you what, I never have seen a woman that couldn't put a man down like that when they wanted to.
Caroline says you used to have fun when the male drivers would get on my case accusing me of liking women. Nope, I like men. Too bad they didn't qualify. Oh, Gary. Okay, yeah, okay. I've heard. I've heard you. Your name is mentioned in the videos that I've watched when I've watched y'all's videos. Y'all do great videos, by the way. I need to go catch up on some. I saw where you posted one yesterday or the other day. I haven't watched it yet, but I will go watch it. Um, but yeah, I just couldn't remember.
Y'all keep talking about them boobs, and Kenny can't concentrate on what he wants to say.
Oh, oh Lord. Oh me.
I got a lady that's a friend of mine, pretty nice looking woman.
Mm.
She's got real big boobs, and she's always wearing something that's really low cut, really shows them off. And then some old guy will come up to her and be looking at him, and she'd get all over him and say, "No, my face is up here. Quit looking down there." And just eat them boys up. I told her one day, I said, "That's a hell of a note. Put them out there without anything on top of them to draw attention. And then when they draw attention, you don't want nobody to pay attention to them. You can't make up your mind."
Yeah. Well, this chat definitely went south quick.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord, I could run with a bunch of this. I'm having to sit on my hands just to be nice.
Oh, this chat just went south quick.
Ray, I think I'm in the wrong damn chat, too.
Oh.
I tell you what, if they're just getting started, I need to record this one, don't I? They talking about all the boobs and everything, and when I said something about being a damn, I can't even think of it now. About the oh hell,
Well, you turned the thought there, didn't you, brother?
yeah, you got my attention now. Did you say detail me or derail me? Oh, that's derail, isn't it?
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
yep,
Well,
I have been known to, Michael, and I'll have to admit that. Especially if you're on a dance floor and polishing the belt buckle at the same time. Yeah, Ray, how come you don't come up here and get on panel with us? We need all the help we can get.
he's probably either working or asleep or getting ready to go to sleep.
I thought you said he was off.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You know, they sitting there fussing about riding down a gravel road. I would sort of enjoyed that, watching that.
Hmm. Riding.
Riding a horse. What I was trying to spit out was the silicone inspectors. Yeah. So like riding on a Harley, huh?
Huh.
Damn. Mm-mm.
Hey, cruising scene, it will be a breeze. Cruising.
Mm.
Uh, very first live stream, it'll be fun.
Oh yeah. I didn't think I'd really like doing a live stream.
And
I'm
you've been coming on every night.
yeah, just
Yeah,
about.
since you started. Yeah.
Well, I used to get a kick out of getting on Paulos or DJs or something like that, you know. And then sometimes I'd be really quiet. I wouldn't say much.
Oh. Oh.
Now wait a minute. What's a thingy?
I don't know if I want to touch that one. Oh god.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, cat.
If me and Ray get together on that motorcycle trip, we love getting all kind of damn trouble. Now wait a minute. When your eyes cross trying to suck it through a straw, what the hell are you trying to suck through the straw?
Uh-huh. What? What?
Mm-mm-mm. I always figured on cutting the middleman out, Granny. Have you got some kind of fetish or something about straws? Oh, ain't that the truth? I don't know if it's going to be a good thing me going to one of these meetups or not. Wait a minute. Now, you need to go back and read the chat, Janet. Talking about making milkshake and then drinking them through a straw. And I said, we just need to cut the straw out. Hell.
Oh me.
Lord, I tell you what, they just embarrassed the hell out of me.
You ain't by yourself, brother.
Damn it. Oh, Lord, Lord. My dog is eating my chair. DJ, I don't go on tour showing my coconut. In fact, I don't go on tour at all. Mm-mm. Yeah, we're gonna. That's something about them videos I was talking about.
Yeah.
Those videos about half them gals that they scare. I think bending over trying to keep from being on themselves. You hear several of them say it. Buddy. Huh? Yeah, that's about the way my spelling is.
Ron Darrow's tour of coconuts with special guest Rossi's America's pineapples, the pina colada too.
Oh Lord.
I never will forget that look on Magnificent Germany with Darian's face when he looked up upside down pineapple and what it meant on a ship, on a cruising ship.
I tell you what, they haven't let him forget about that either, have they?
and that look on Ron sees America's when we met in Branson, and they explained to him what. Oh, he told me the other day he has never been able to look at a pineapple the same. Talking about Magnificent Germany, he Magnificent Germany with Durian. He has never been able to look at a pineapple the same. Yeah.
Ready to get out? Hmm? DJ, what was what was the name of that video you put out when you first got started talking about that sheet of paper?
I know what I had to explain it to Linda from Camp Gore one upside down pineapple meant. She didn't know what that meant either.
Okay, Ray, hurry back. Did they ever figure out who put that pineapple in Ron's bed?
Yeah, it was Dream on Wheels, Travis.
Travis, that figures. That boy crazy. Is he as crazy in person as he is on a video?
Oh, he's just he's just the same. I mean, the way you see him on the way you see him on online is the way you meet him in person.
Oh, DJ, what I was asking, what was the name of the video that you brought in there about the deal in Canada about safe sex and all that? Kenny said he never had seen any of that. That's the name of the video?
Yeah, I met Travis and United twice. I met them once in Branson, and I also met them in Quartzsite.
Okay, Kenny, there's DJ said this is the one you need to look up on his channel, on the Mars Family channel.
The wing
The wings have arrived.
the wings have arrived. Okay.
And about halfway through that thing when it starts getting funny. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's the funniest damn video I ever saw in my life. That one and the next. Pretty funny when me and DJ went in business.
I had to go find it.
You need
I'll watch when I watch a video, I watch it all the way through, from beginning to end.
you watch that thing and then Paula has one comes up. I don't know. What was the name of that one of Paula's? The next one that come up. When me and you were gonna go in business, DJ. Two videos you need to watch.
Okay.
Oh, that's that. The whole sauce is the one that. And I tell you, somebody who was hilarious in that damn video was B. Now I ain't sold it yet, all these mandates come out, hell, we might really be in business. There you go. Michael Ann cut you a deal there, a link you can go to.
Okay.
Every once in a while, I'll go back and watch them things and just fall out laughing. Yep. Get that mandate going. Between the silicone and the 3-inch hole saw, we'll have it made. Oh, Lord. Hmm. Yeah, I watch all DJ stuff too. I go back and check once in a while because a lot of time I don't get a notification that you put a video up, DJ.
That's same of me. I may have to go back and see if I'm still connected with the Morris family, because I know YouTube sometimes does a purge, and you know I need to.
I do. Ooh. That's what I was talking about, that boy growing so much. Yeah, that balloon. Balloons wasn't much cushion, were they, DJ? I tell you what, we're gonna run about 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna be about ready to shut this thing down tonight. I can't go no 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I got stuff I gotta do tomorrow.
Yeah.
You go.
Okay, so you're okay. So cruising scene is an hour behind me, so it's 2:30 here. So here in Kingsport, Tennessee, so
It'd be 1:30.
it's 1:30. So she's the same time as you, Ron.
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah.
since it's this late, since it's this early in the morning or whatever, I'm gonna probably stay up until the Down Under Cruisers come on.
Well, I've got a friend of mine that had a water leak. Damn water bill got up where it was like $500-600 a month.
Oh
Got
wow!
to got to checking, and he had PVC, and he owns a big place. Well, the day I ran the excavator nearly all day, I dug about 600 foot of ditch out of this. And we got all the flex and stuff put in the ditch. I got about half of it covered back up. And then tomorrow that front's going to come in here. When it starts getting cold by noon. So we're going to have to hook his water and everything back up and finish getting it buried by noon. Yeah. It's leaking so bad, DJ, that he was just running that much water to it.
Yeah, Down Under Cruisers are going live at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'd be 3 a.m. your time. That'd be 3 a.m. Cruising Scenes time as well.
I need to find a time, I guess, that's a little bit earlier. But I don't want to come on and get on top of somebody else. Like I was. If I get on Saturday night, well, I get on right on top of you, and so I don't want to do that.
And yeah.
Oh, I'll go here in a few minutes.
Yeah, I've learned that no matter what time you go or whatever, somebody else is gonna be on at the same time anyway.
Yeah, but if there's a lot of people that are traveling right now, and they're they're not being able to get on. You know,
Yeah.
and uh, well, that's like Gina. Gina hadn't been able to get on because she's having trouble with the computer, and Dee was having trouble with it. And there's a lot of them, that there's some holes there that you can fill if you know about it. That's right, DJ. Well, Kenny, we got educated tonight anyway.
Yeah, we did we got educated for sure.
Now, every time I see a woman that's got a big pocket on her jeans, well, I know what that's for. And every time I get a milkshake now, I'll be thinking about Janice, I guess.
Yeah, I'm still connected.
Do what?
I was just checking to see if I was still connected to the Morris family,
Oh, okay.
and I am. So
Go in there and, oh, yeah, I'm learning already. Kathleen, I'll be a smart ass old man. Well, y'all were the ones talking about tucking your boobs into the pocket. That wasn't me. I have been told that before, Kathleen. Well, hurts my feelings. Can't you tell? If this whole damn crew could get around a campfire and have a few drinks, it really might be an interesting conversation. Yeah, that's a big deal. How far is that from you, Janet? Isn't that sort of in your part of the world? Talking about me being a smart ass. I ran across my first wife here about a year ago. And we were talking, and she said, knowing you, said you probably ain't changed much. You'd probably be a dirty old man. I said, hell, I was a dirty young man. Why should I change now? All right, folks. I'm fixing to get off this thing. Y'all have a good night. Kenny, I appreciate you coming up, man.
Thanks for having me, Ron.
Always.
And look forward to the day I get to meet you in person there, Ron.
Yeah, we get together. Yeah.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Cat. I hope to see y'all around the YouTube streets sometime today. Hopefully I can figure out that power steering fluid leak.
Yeah, I hope you can.
And also hope to see you on the down at the cruisers if you're awake. So good night, guys.
Good night, y'all. Have a good one. Yeah, I can't believe we haven't had any trolls tonight.
I can't believe it either, especially when we got to talking about boobs and coconuts.
Oh, yeah. Well, now I'm going to leave before I get started on that.
Yeah.
Good night.
Get that, Joe.